Hello, everybody. My name is Eva. I'm from Ireland, and welcome to Topic and Measures today. Today we will be talking about mastering presentation skills, and I'd like each of you to introduce yourselves and please answer the question: do you have to present something at work, and what topic do you present? Hua, can you please begin?
Yes. Good evening, teacher and everyone. My name is Pa. I am 21 years old and I'm a student. And I usually have to do presentation at school. And the topic is related to hotel management because this is my major.
Okay, very good. And do you enjoy making presentations?
I'm sorry, but I cannot hear you clearly. Can you speak louder? And because
Do you enjoy making presentations?
Not at all. I think it depends on the subject. If this subject I feel very excited, so I feel it's great. But if subject related to maybe some policy or something, so I think it's really bored.
Very good. Okay. Thank you, Paul. And hello, Lan. How are you?
Hello, teacher. I'm fine, thank you. I'm 28 years old. I'm living and working in Binghua City. I often listen and work. And I often listen about the advantages of my daily work and the solution to improve it. Yes.
Okay, very good. Thank you very much, Lan. And hello, Paul.
Hello, teacher. Hello, everyone. My name is Kong. I'm 26 years old, and I now working and living in Hanoi. So maybe about 5 years, I haven't presented. I only presented on when I was a student. Uh, and we present some topic about the machine because my major is mechanical, and some technology, and sometimes we study some theory and we make some presentation for the project or something else.
Okay, very good. Okay, thank you very much. Welcome to class. And sorry, Hawaii, are you there?
Good evening, teacher, and good evening, everyone. I am living in Ho Chi Minh City. I am a chemistry teacher.
Okay, very good. Can you answer the question? Why? Can you answer the question?
Yes, and I often present my lecture at work, and topics I often present are chemistry.
Okay, chemistry?
Yes.
Correct? Okay, very good. Thank you, Hawaii. And hello, Chang, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Can you introduce yourself, please?
Yes, I'm 25 years old and now I'm working for a bank.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And do you have to present anything in work?
I don't have to present something at work, but one time I take part in a course and a communication course, and my exercise is about to present a topic in front of the class. Yes, and I have to. Um, we work in a group, and our topic was voluntary. Yeah.
Yeah, very good. Okay, thank you, Chang. And hello, too. Can you introduce yourself?
Hello, hello. Good evening, teacher and every classmate. My name is Tu. I'm working and living in Hanoi now. I'm 36 years old. I sometimes have to present function a product to our customer because we are the representative of German manufacturer in Vietnam. Mm, Normally, I have to present the function of the product to our customer.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, very good. So you do a lot of presentations.
Uh, yes, not with the simple product. It is very simple, and the information is not so much. But with plan example, last year I have to present one CO2 recovery plan. The board of director and owner engineer of one brewery. I have to present a lot of the function of the plan at the board of director and own engineer of brewery. I think that presentation was very different to me.
Very good. Okay, so it's very different. Okay, thank you too. So welcome everybody. I hope we will have a good class. I believe the system is slow. Today, so I will try and
Hello class, good evening. I've just been put in this class very late. Let me welcome everybody. Let me just speak to somebody here. Tao, good evening, Tao. Has this class already started? Have you already gone through some slides already? Or have you just started?
Yes.
Not started yet?
This slide is already, sir.
Yeah, how far did you get?
Yes, we didn't finish this part. So now we should start at slide number 2.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, thank you. Thank you very much, Tao. Yeah, there must have been some kind of problem with the previous teacher. I will try and make up some time, and hopefully you'll be okay with me teaching you now. Okay, I'll get a quick introduction of you as you go through these slides, just to say hello, but nothing much. Save time. So today we're looking at basic steps to master presentation skills. So, Tao, what do you think this quote means? Feel the fear of public speaking and do it anyway. What do you think about, what does this quote mean?
Yes, I think that a lot of people feel the fear of public speaking because maybe they scared that others will judge them or criticize them, so that it will lead to forget words and the presentation will be failed. But we need to do that anyway because it is our job. So we must be confident by practicing a lot of times. Need to well prepare so that the good result will come.
Yeah, brilliant. So thank you. Yeah, so we something we have to do, and it can just be scary, and we just have to do it anyway. Thank you for that, Tao. Good afternoon, good evening, Lan. Would you just say a couple of words and then tell me what you think about this quote?
Yes, I think I can avoid my fear, but I will see it anytime in my life. So I can just overcome my fear by doing it as soon as possible. And on public speaking, I should practice a lot to be more confident before a presentation, and I should feel the fear of public speaking and do it anyway.
Yeah, yeah, brilliant. Yeah, nice one. Yeah, lovely answer. Thank you very much, Lan. Yeah, don't seem to have any problem with speak. And Kong, would you like to tell me what this quote means?
Yeah, hello, teacher. Nice to meet you. So actually, I don't totally understand it quote, but I think this quote means when we feel the fear of public speaking, we have to try do it anyway. That means when we face with some difficult problem, the best way is we go through that thing, and when we feel the fear of public speaking, we have to practice anywhere we can. Example, we can practice alone in front of the mirror or with our colleagues.
Yeah, or with our colleagues. Yeah, yeah, nice one, Kong. Yes, yeah, I think I agree. The only way to really get better, have more confidence in public speaking, is to with just practice and experience. Yeah, thank you, Kung. Yeah, thank you. Hoi, what about you? What do you think this quote means?
Yes, I think that this quote means the people are afraid of speaking in front of many people, and they should present every time any chance they have, and if they present in front of people, and he can overcome the fear of public speaking. That's it.
Yeah, I totally agree with you. Thank you. Yeah, pleased to meet you as well. Thank you. Yeah, practice whenever you can. That sounds like the key. Chang, what about you? What do you think it means?
I think that most of the people will feel nerve-wracking before the presentation, but the most important is you have to have a rehearsal before public presentation. I think it's good. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, good practice. Yeah, nice use the word nerve-wracking. I think that's 2 words. Yeah, nice. But the one thing I will point out is that used. I think you said you will be nerve-wracking before. You said you can say I was nerve-wracked, or you can say the presentation was nerve-wracking. Yeah, like this. Nerve-wracking would be the adjective, and nerve-wracked would be the what would that be? That would be the noun. Yeah. Thank you, Chang. Lovely, lovely answer. 2. What do you think the quote means?
Hello, teacher. Yes, I.
Sorry about that. Disappeared again. Yeah, sorry too. I didn't hear the answer. I got.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
What do you think this quote means?
Yes. I think this topic means that one person who is next up, who is the next confident and next of speaking attitude. But he try to over but he try to overcome presentation at public or at the crowded, and I think that he will be successful with his presentation. I think so.
Yeah. Yeah, lovely. I think you're right as well. Yeah, nice use of the word overcome there as well. Yeah, you could overcome the fear. Yeah, nice one.
Yes, teacher, what do you think about this topic?
What the topic of public speaking? Yeah, I think it's a good topic. I for one, not very confident at public speaking and presentations, and I find it very difficult. So any help I can get from, any advice I can get from you guys on public speaking would be very helpful. So yeah, I think it's a useful topic. Yeah, thanks for your question too. Yeah.
Okay,
so.
thank you.
Yeah, thank you. I can't seem to move through the slides, so I'm just going to have to refresh. Bear with me just 1 second. There we go. Okay, we're not doing too well with you today, are we? Let's try and get this really quick. You're good enough to do this quickly. So the words we have today are intonation, attention, posture, gesture, monotonous, and rehearsal. Tor, could you just quickly read those 6 words for me?
Yes. Intonation, attention, posture, gesture, monotonous, rehearsal.
Yeah, very good. Yeah, and could you define one of those words for me?
Yes, I would like to define number 1, intonation. And it means the rise and fall of the voice in speaking.
Yeah, precisely. Rise and fall of the voice in speaking. Something I found very difficult in Vietnamese. Yeah, thank you. Great. Thank you for that, Tao. How many sentences today? And Lan, would you repeat the 6 words for me, please?
Yes, intonation, attention, posture, gesture, monotonous,
Yeah, monotonous.
rehearsal.
Yeah, great. Which could you define one for me?
Attention. I think attention means the act of listening to, looking at, or thinking about someone or something carefully.
Yeah, that's definitely a brilliant definition. That, yeah, active looking and listening to someone and listening carefully. Yeah, lovely, Lan. Thank you. Great definition. Kong, could you read me the 6 words as well?
Yes. Intonation, attention, posture, gesture, monotonous, rehearsal.
Yeah, good. Can you? Which word do you want to define?
I do the term posture. The posture means the way of in the which someone usually hold their part of body.
Yeah, the way in which the person is moving a part of their body. Yeah, so the position of a person's body, the way in which they are sitting or standing. Yeah, that's one, Kong. And Chang, could you read me those 6 words, please?
Yes, intonation, attention, posture, gesture, monotonous, rehearsal.
Yeah, great. Which one do you want to define?
Yes, I would like to define gesture. Now, gesture is a movement of a part of the body, especially a hand or the head.
Yeah, the movement of a part of the body, especially the hand or the head. Yeah, any way that we gesture to someone, we it's a signal given by the body, I guess. Yeah, next one, Chang. And 2, will you read me those words as well?
Okay. Iteration, attention, posture, gesture, monotonous, rehearsal.
Yeah, there's monotonous and rehearsal.
Monotonous, rehearsal.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, rehearsal.
I define the meaning of monotonous.
Yeah.
Monotonous meaning that one thing is boring. It was repeated and repeated.
Yeah, repeated and repeated. Something sounds the same over and over. Yeah, very good. Yes, we say I'll just do some quick sentences
Okay.
to save time. Yeah, to save time. Unless you have a sentence you want to use monotonous in.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes. If you want job, if you want job presentation is interesting. It should not be monotonous.
Yeah. Yeah, used exactly. Perfect. Yeah, if you want your presentation to be interesting, you should not be monotonous. Yeah,
Okay.
great. Yeah,
Thank you, teacher, for the correction.
there's only a tiny correction. Two good sentences. Thank you. Yeah, thank you for getting through that nice and quick, everyone. I think we'll make up some good time. So yeah, the useful idioms we have in this lesson are beat around the bush, which is to talk about something without directly without mentioning directly, or avoid getting to the core of the subject. So you never actually mention what you're actually talking about. And to learn something by heart is to learn it so well you can recite it without thinking. So if you had a script for your presentation and you learnt it by heart, you wouldn't need the script, you would know all of the words. Let's see. Oh, could you make me a sentence using one of these idioms?
Yes, I will make a sentence with the second idiom. And my sentence is, I am learning languages by heart.
Yeah, I am learning languages by heart. Yeah, perfect. Nothing wrong with that. Thank you, To. Lan, would you go for one as well?
Yes. During a presentation, you should avoid beat around the bush to impress your audience.
Yeah. So during your presentation, you should avoid beating around the bush to impress your audience. Yeah, lovely. Thanks, Lan. Yeah, I should avoid beating around the bush. Yeah, nice one. Kong, would you go for make me a sentence?
Yes. When you present some sensitive problem, you should beat around the bush.
Yeah, just say that again for me, Kong. Let me just check. You repeat it? Sorry, Kong, could you repeat your sentence for me?
Yes. When we present some sensitive problem, we should beat around the bush.
Yeah, you can say that. Yeah, when we're presenting a sensitive subject, we should beat around the bush. Yeah, not too bad. That's nothing wrong with that at all, really, Kong. Thank you. Yeah, and Chang, you got a sentence using one of these idioms?
Yes, I use the second idiom. When you are having a presentation, try to make it natural instead of learning by heart the topic.
That's good. Yeah, when any presentation, try to make it more natural instead of learning by heart. Yeah. Yeah, that's a really, if you can do that, that's a really good skill to have. Nice one, Cheng. And two, about you, can you make your sentence with one of these?
Yes, I choose the second idiom. If you want to be good at English, you have to learn by heart some idiom.
Yeah, you have to learn by heart. Yeah. Basically, and with the idioms, you basically do just have to learn them by heart, because sometimes they don't make sense. Yeah, great one. Thank you too. Yeah, good. So I'm sure we can get through this today. So let's look. We're using the structure with verb infinitives. Confusing instructions for the structure today. So let's look at the example. Before a presentation, I practice a lot to be more confident. So in this case, the verb infinitive is to be. So to do something, yeah, so we have here subject I, verb practice a lot, to be more confident. Bit of an obscure one. Let's see what we can do with it. Maybe using examples. So can you try and apply this structure to one of the examples?
Yes. My sentence is, before doing a presentation, I rehearse to avoid mistakes.
Yeah. Before a presentation, I rehearse to avoid mistakes or to avoid making mistakes. Both good. Yeah. Thank you very much. So, Lan, can you make one as well?
Before your presentation, you should not learn by heart to make it natural.
Yeah, I should not learn by heart to make it natural. Yeah. Yeah, lovely. Thank you very much, Lan. Kong.
When you present when you presentation, you should change intonation. It makes speech more attractive.
Yeah, when making a presentation, you should change your intonation to make speech more attractive. Nice one, Kong. And Chang.
Yes, during a presentation, you shouldn't speak with monotonous voice to
Yeah, to avoid boredom. Yeah, good as well. Nice not to add this one today. Good examples. Two, have you got an example?
Yes, next to me, next to me thinking.
So,
It is very interesting. It is very the presentation is more interesting to use the hand gesture with your changing of intonation.
yeah, do you want to say that again for me? One go, nice and clear. It's a good sentence. Just want to hear all of it.
Yes, I will repeat a bit. Uh, uh, if you it is I'm sorry.
Sorry, I've probably forgotten now. Yeah,
Uh,
have a go.
yes, the presentation will be more interesting to I'm sorry, not correct with the structure.
That's okay. Are you going for this one down here, the hand gestures?
Yes, is hand gesture.
Yeah, try and make it more simple and make it easier. You know how to do it. You can definitely do it. I know you can. Yeah. What do you think?
It is very useful to use hand gesture when making presentation at at the crowd.
Yeah, very good. Yeah, it's very useful to use hand gestures to make it more interesting for the audience. Yeah, thank you too. Yeah, great. Nice to get through that. Thank you, guys. We're at 45 minutes, but I will keep going for another 10 minutes. We've got another 10 minutes, I guess, to do this conversation because you started late. So in pairs, let's discuss these points. Are you afraid of having presentation in front of an audience? And what do you need to do to master presentation skills? And I will, let me just correct this here. Yeah, so it's, I'll just change that word there. Are you afraid of giving a presentation rather than having, are you afraid of giving a presentation in front of an audience, and what do you need to do to master presentation skills? So To and Lan, could you do that, go for that first for me?
Yes.
Yes. Hi, Tan.
Good evening. Yes, good evening, Lan. How are you today?
I'm fine, thank you.
Yes. So, do you often feel afraid of giving a presentation in front of the audience?
Yes, I do. I often feel afraid of giving a presentation. Yes, and you?
Yes, me too. Because maybe with some subject I feel that are interesting, so I will pay more attention in this. And because I expect a high score, so I feel very nervous because I want everything to be perfect. And so, yeah, so can you tell me some tips that we can do better at presentation?
Yes, I think you should practice a lot to be more confident before a presentation, and you should feel fear of public speaking and do it anyway.
Yes, I agree with you. And I think maybe we should choose a suitable clothes so that the audience can respect us, and they will think that we are professional people, isn't it? Do you agree with me? Yes. So thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, teacher.
Sorry guys, I was muted again, wasn't I? Yeah, thank you, Tao. Thank you, Lan. That was nice and clear, nice and concise. Thank you for wrapping it up. Really nice conversation. Kong and Chang, do you think you could have a go at that as well for me?
Yes. Hello, Chang. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, lovely to meet you.
So today we discuss about presentation. That means we will give some basic steps to master presentation. So are you afraid of giving a presentation in front of an audience?
Yes, I'm afraid of giving a presentation so much because when I have to taking a presentation, I feel really nervous. How about you?
Yes, me too. And but up to the topic when I present in front of audience. Because some topic I confident because I did understand that, and I have rehearsed before I present for audience. So how do you think about the way to do to master presentation skill?
Yes, I think that if you want to have a good presentation, the first is you have to show your passion and your show your connection with your audience. I mean that you should say something that the audience want to listen, and yeah. And the second is, I think that the beginning of your presentation is very crucial. So in 3 minutes before the presentation, you need to grab your audience attention by telling some fun story or something like that. How about you? What is your tips?
Yes, I think the first we need to have good preparation before we present some problem. And when we presentation, we have to focus on the core of the problem. Because if you beat around the bus, the audience will feel the bored and they will distract about the problem, and you should be rehearsed before you present, and maybe sometime you use some hand gesture will make the attention of the audience.
Yeah, thank you for your tips.
Yeah, thank you, sir.
Yeah, thank you, both of you. That was nicely done as well. Really good advice and nice and clearly told as well. You know, really very little mistakes and some really good sentence structure in there as well. Thank you. And two just left for you. Maybe Tao doesn't mind asking you some questions. Tao, you talk to
Yes.
two separate again for me. Thank you.
Yes. Good evening, Tu.
Good evening, Chua. Nice to meet you.
Yes, nice to meet you too. So, do you feel afraid of doing presentation?
In fact, I'm not afraid of presentation before an audience or crowd.
Wow, that's great. Wow.
Yes.
Yeah. So, can you share with me some tips that you avoid afraid?
I don't have any tip, but with my present jobs, sometimes I have to present my product to our customer, because I'm very good at I know very well about my selling products. So I know own function of product, and I can tell, or I can present to our customer on the own function or own function of our product to customer, and I compare on advantage function of my product with compare to our competitors products. So I'm not afraid of presentation in front of audience or crowded. I only, because I'm not good at speaking or listening English. So I only afraid of translating from my partner who come from Germany.
Oh,
Yes,
really?
yes, because sometimes I have to translate from English to Vietnamese